I'll lead the way. Come on, let's keep going. We can do this together.
It's about time. Damned shadow spawn. You see those stocks over there? Don't you want to try them out? See if they still work? You know, just to make sure they don't fail when we need them.
Nice try.
I hope your death is a slow and painful
Let's move
one.
on. Hunting? I'd rather give someone a punch in the gob.
The beasts in Blood Oath Square have had it.
Good. Here for your effort.
Oh look, another teleporting stone that I'm never going to need. Because there's way too many of them and not enough teleporting places. Hi. Would have been nice if there was a teleporting place like right here.
I want...
Which one?
Have you got someone really nasty up your sleeve?
Yes. Greedy Captain Garcia. That hog even sold his grandmother. He was in the habit of keeping a false key in his pocket. His intent? To distract from the true keys to his treasure.
True keys?
He always secured his treasure with magical locks, passwords, magic seals, that sort of thing. I don't understand that stuff, but I do know where his fake key is today. Garcia used to enjoy visiting the tavern at Calador. He lost his fake key in a well there.
You know, I might go do that quest. It sounds interesting. One of the very few quests that actually sounds interesting.
This pathetic little shack is hardly worthy of a pirate captain.
Another teleporting stone.
We're talking about a gold-plated bullet. I've got it already.
Oh, cool. Wine.
Lust thief. I'm going to get you.
It's over.
Yeah. Should not be fighting someone like me.
At last! Where the bloody hell have you been? I've been waiting for days.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely the boss here.
Cut the crap. Where were you?
I was hunting for treasure on the Crab Coast.
What took you so long?
Fuck all, really. I just died.
What?
Well, I was dead.
I hope you can elaborate. Let's discuss this. Come, tell me exactly what happened. A rock cave?
Not rock. It comes from the depths of the earth, driven by the power of the underworld.
At the end of the cave was a portal of crystal.
The shadow creatures use these portals to get across to the other side. They receive their orders from the lords of the underworld through the portals.
Hi, Bones.
The Hellhounds.
Not just them. Creatures that are much worse come through the portals.
Unfortunately, that's not the only problem we have. Not a single ship has come into port in weeks. It's as if we've been cut off from the world.
We saw a fleet of ghost ships on our way here.
Ghost ships?
It's Crow. Back from the underworld.
I feared as much. The ancient curse is catching up with us.
It's not a curse, it's an attack.
Who has such power? You need to find out before we are done for.
I need provisions and equipment.
You know what's going on out there. Take care of those hellhounds before they kill us all.
What are the casualties?
So far, I've only seen the corpse of Donovan the gunsmith in the square. I've no idea who lives. Get down there and help before there are more deaths.
You had one of those magic crystals once.
Ah, what kind of hocus-pocus are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw you with one of those crystals.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
You're not a mage, so what do you want with it?
Everything's going to shit here and you're gathering crystals.
Come on, give it to me.
I hope it's a good cause.
I'll give it to the Guardian down there.
What? Give my crystal to a Guardian?
Or I could flog it at the market if you prefer.
Fine. Here, take it before I change my mind.
Wonderful. Hellhounds, just what I like.
Look for survivors. They should help you find them. Those hounds have made themselves comfortable almost everywhere.
Where should I look for the hellhounds?
I don't know why I asked that
Emma's
question.
fighting them on the beach in the east. Check Flynn's warehouse and Blood Oath Square, where Zack is patrolling. Look in the marketplace and visit Grace at the forge. I also saw some of them on my way in from the western beach.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where, exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Those that killed Donovan are dealt with.
He was the best gunsmith I ever knew.
I found several on the way here from the western beach.
And? Are they dead?
Of course.
Good work.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
The warehouse has been dealt with.
The warehouse? As well. That could have been bad. Good work.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
Meanwhile,
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can. Soon your soul will belong to me.
The wonderful...
You just can't leave it be, can you?
What is it now?
You ingratiating morons are simply unbearable. I tell you one thing, I will go insane if you keep trying to play the nice guy.
What do you think of this part of the world?
A bunch of outlaws fighting the spawn of hell. Comfy. Maybe eventually I'll feel at home here.
You'd blend in well.
Ah! You're just saying that to make fun of me. Pirates are dazzled by the glitter of gold. But they'll still realize that owning gold has no value in the underworld. Hunting for treasure is just a useless pastime until the inevitable end draws near.
You really know how to spoil things, don't you?
Why, thank you.
Why not?
the fuck? Oh, there he is.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure.
I've heard a lot of good things about you recently. They say you're a man of honor. Keep it up, and mankind may be able to hope again.
Before I go into that conversation, I want to do a hard save. So we're going to go all the way down, and we're going to delete this shit. And we're going to make a new save. And we're going to call it... we're going to call it Diverse Paths. Just in case I want to do all the other things.
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other community's ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
Okay. We're going to do save, and we're going to save again.
A word about the Pirate Alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The Captain's Council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand. We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out. We need the only way.
Okay. Save. Oh god, let's actually take a look here. Antigua is where we are, right? We still need to bring Ramon the crystals. I see. So we're gonna go and give him the crystals, actually. What? Isn't he like right here?
Here are your 3 magic crystals.
Oh, that's... Thanks. How did you do it?
You don't want to know all the details.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another success for me.
That's the main thing.
Here's something for your efforts.
Right. Don't want to forget that. Thanks. What are you gonna do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild the town. I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Okay, so now we can go to any of the islands and probably join up with any of the groups that we want. Now, I would assume. So the question is, what group do you think would be the best to join?
Stop right there, you fiend!
Hold it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ah, I knew it. You're one of those horrible minions. Why are you loitering? Yes, I do indeed run this forge, and no, I do not provide any other services. Not even when times are tough.
Calm down. You seem tense.
And why is that, I wonder? Nobody believes I can run the forge on my own.
And? Are they right?
Since that good-for-nothing Wilson abandoned me, everything has ground to a halt. Our port is being overrun and nobody's coming to our aid. And now I have to look after this apprentice, Pansel. It's just too much for me.
Why did Wilson leave?
That's something I'd like to know. How could he prioritize something over me? Piss off. Go to Calidor and join the Demon Hunters.
What?
What does he want with the Demon Hunters?
Who knows? Forging cannons or one of those things men do. He'd better not be involved with some trollop. Hey, you're a seaman, aren't you? Could you give my husband a message? It's so hard to find a suitable messenger for such personal messages these days. I'd really like to know how my Wilson is doing.
About Wilson. Wilson asked me to give you this.
Are you serious? I would never have expected that of him. Oh, he's such a charmer. Please be so kind as to take this message to Wilson from me.
Do I have a choice?
No.
Oh, women. About Wilson. What do I get if I deliver your message?
How about a little kiss?
I'd rather not.
You don't know what you're missing. Just 200 gold, then.
Got anything to sell?
Yes, but only when Pansel is back in the forge. And he can't get back while those damn creatures are around. I never...
Hey, you.
Oh, don't frighten me like that.
And who might you be?
I'm Pansel.
So I noticed. What are you doing here?
I should actually be at the forge.
Are you a smith?
Not quite. I'm just the apprentice. But my master is away travelling, and I'm still learning.
Why aren't you down by the forge?
I'm not crazy. There are these disgusting creatures down there.
Where, your family?
No. I'm talking about these shadow creatures. They killed Donovan, the gunsmith.
Damn them.
I'm not moving an inch until they're gone.
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calidor, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised? Back to the forge. The creatures are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Never mind. Take my best work. You earned it.
That worthless piece of iron suits you perfectly.
Your reward must be some sort of joke.
What? Why?
That thing is just as useless as you are.
I'll tell Grace.
You'd better tell me what I want to hear, or else.
All right. All right. Take this gold. I wanted to use it to buy some milk. But I guess I can do without for a bit.
Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
You should see Grace about that. I'm not that good at adding up.
Tell me, what are you good at exactly?
You're really mean.
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I can show you how to forge blades, but they might snap after a hefty whack.
Right.
Or nails.
Would you like to know how to forge a nail?
No.
Yeah. That's bad manners.
And why is that bad manners?
What are you doing here?
Panzel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Show me your goods.
Let me sell you this piece of shit blade. Thank you. Okay.
Come on, keep going.
Bill's dead. I'm not dead.
Let's move on.
I'll never die.
I think it's going to be dangerous from here on.
Wait.
Are you scared?
Who's asking?
I just wanted to be sure that you don't run during the first proper fight.
Shut your mouth and keep moving.
Just stay close behind me.
Hey, that patch of land is mine, so don't think I'm giving it up. You can tell that to your friends in the town.
I'm not here to kick you out.
No? Then why are you here?
I'm just passing through.
So, just like me, only nobody wants me here. There's just no future here for guys like me.
Why aren't you in the harbour town?
I've been there already. I even gave my last gold to that old fat git Spencer. But you know, all I wanted was to put a few bottles of rum on a slate, and he throws me out. A shitty life, I tell you.
It could be worse.
Easy for you to say. Your pockets are probably bursting with gold.
Yeah.
But if you've
Pretty
got
much.
nothing set aside, it's hard to make ends meet. At least if I had my old gear, I could make a fresh start.
So what about your gear?
I pawned some of it. What else can you do when you need gold? That cutthroat has got the rest of it. I've got to get it back somehow.
Who's got your gear?
I can't remember exactly. Wait a minute. I pawned my decent clothes to Flynn, the storehouse master, for a few gold. He's probably bundled it up and left it lying around in the warehouse. And Spencer, the landlord, has tied my money bag to his belt. But I'll be damned if he's going to keep it. The bag was a present from my mother, and one of his thugs took away my sword. My fine weapon is bound to be rusting away in some dusty corner.
Great.
I'll look for your gear.
What, really? Why would you do that?
Because otherwise, you'll end up as dog food.
Dog food?
Yeah. The hellhounds eat fools like you for breakfast.
Damn. In that case, hurry. Get me my stuff, and I'll see what I can give you. Agreed?
Agreed.
Great. Alright. You fucking stay there. I need to go back to this fucking town and sleep until it's evening because morning is fucking bright as shit. Look at this. God. Jesus Christ. This was fine until like the sun came out and blinds everyone.
Emma is alive.
That's incredible. I didn't think she'd make it.
She nearly didn't. They got to her. But she's almost her old self again, thanks to her voodoo art.
I'm glad to hear he's okay.
He? What?
Did you throw a pirate out recently?
Are you talking about that bastard Griffith? That dog wanted to get drunk at my expense. He weighed down his purse with stones and thought I wouldn't notice. But tell me, boy, why do you care?
He says you cheated him.
I wasn't the one who didn't pay. If that arse thinks he's going to get his purse back, he's got another thing coming. There was nothing of value in it for a start.
Well, then give it to me.
No, you'll have to pay for it. But it won't be cheap. I'm not doing that bastard any favors.
Don't let it out of your sight.
Really? Do you think I'm one of these people who's easily robbed? As a barman, I know best what to keep my eye on. Drunks and gold. So don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Is he upstairs? What? Now I'm like super confused. Oh, maybe it's in here. That was annoying. Nope, not in there. Maybe it's just hidden really, really well. Where would Flynn be at this time? In the barn, maybe?
Do you know a pirate called Griffith?
Yes. He was here not long ago. He exchanged his clothes for some gold. But I tell you, they smell so bad it's just attracting the rats. So do me a favor and get the stuff out of here. Look in the first floor of the warehouse, and you'll find a package.
Okay. I swear to God, if it spawns just now, that'd be very stupid game design. Okay, look on the first floor and you will find a package. Nope. Yeah. Well, this isn't good. I think the quest bugged out. Yeah. I think the quest bugged out. Well, fuck this quest. Great job, guys. Great fucking job. Fucking been like a week Actually, no. A whole fucking month! A whole fucking month, and there's still bugs in this game. Can you believe it? Fucking piece of shit, man.
Come on, keep going.
Watch out!
Marvelous.
I'll lead the way. It's unpleasant here.
Yeah. This isn't the Antigua I once knew. Someone was thorough.
The shadows, the black land continues to spread. Come on, we'll take a closer look.
Didn't the guy say that he's gonna, like, have someone out on the outskirts of this place to fight me? I don't fucking see him.
Go back to the shadows.
Man, that teleport looks so much fun.
That's it for you, you foul beast. By all the spirits, it's worse than I had imagined. Even the demonic warriors are just harbingers.
The demonic warriors are dead. You're right. The island is threatened.
I knew it.
It seems the island is slowly being devoured.
And I'm going to stop it.
And how are you going to do that exactly?
Don't worry about it. I've seen enough, and now must act. I will go to Calidor. The demon hunters will know what to do. Thank you, but I must go on alone. Farewell.
What, no payment?
I don't recall saying anything about gold.
Wait a minute. You're not getting off that easy. We still have a job to do.
I'm done with Antigua. I need to find the home of my ancestors on Calidor. My ancestors are demon hunters from Calidor, but I've never been there. I want to find out about my ancestors and join their cause. To do so, I'd need a ship.
I have a ship.
Is that so?
It's an old sloop, but seaworthy.
How much would passage to Calidor cost?
1,000 gold?
1,000 gold.
1,000? I could buy the ship for that.
And who's gonna sail it? You?
Look, I'll give you 300. That's more than enough. All right. So you show me your wonderful ship.
I have just one condition.
Oh, what now?
Drop the title. I feel like a fawning courtier from Caldera.
I think that can be arranged.
Good. My ship's here in the harbor.
When you cast off, I'll be on board, Captain.
Yay! Okay, let's go kill this thing.